Kardol. I am 13 years old, and I am the president of Homestead 4-H Club. Homestead 4-H focuses mainly on animal sciences, and this has helped me better understand and care for the horses I am riding. Today I'm going to be talking about English riding, events that use the English saddle, the evolution of the English saddle, English tack, Western riding, events of the rodeo, rodeo history, history of the Western saddle, and Western tack. I started riding about 1.5 years ago with an English saddle, but switched barns and started learning how to ride Western. It was then that I really found out how many differences there are between English and Western riding. Let's start off by talking about English riding. Racing uses a much lighter version of the English saddle. Show jumping is an event where a horse and rider jump over a series of jumps of various heights. Dressage is an event where a horse is judged on his training and responsiveness. Eventing is a horse triathlon where a horse is judged on their speed, endurance, and jumping ability. Show jumping, dressage, and eventing are all Olympic competitions. During the 18th century, European dressage riders rode with a high pommel and high cantle saddle, based on a model that was used for cattle work, bullfighting, and mounted combat. It is still in use today. Fox hunting resulted in a redesign of the original saddle. The sport required travel, sometimes at high speeds and over obstacles. This resulted in a flatter seat. As show jumping and eventing became popular, the evolution of the English saddle continued. This resulted in a shorter stirrup. The main parts of the English saddle are the pommel, which is right in front of you, the cantle, which supports your back, and the girth straps, which keep your saddle on the horse. Let's move on to Western riding. Barrel racing is a timed event where a horse and rider race around 3 barrels in a triangle pattern. Roping features a steer and 2 mounted riders. The first rider will rope the steer's horns, and the second rider will rope the steer's back feet. Steer wrestling is where a horse and rider chase a steer, drop from horse to steer, and wrestle the steer from the ground by grabbing its horns. Cutting is where a horse and a rider select and separate a steer from a group of 10 to 20 animals. Rodeo was not originally a sporting event, but an essential part of cattle ranching in areas of Spanish influence. Most people think that rodeo is an American creation, but it actually originated from the practices of Spanish ranch owners and their rancherians vaqueros. Steer wrestling originated from Mexican horse competitions called charreadas. William Cody, or better known as Buffalo Bill, created the first major rodeo in 1882. The Western saddle we see today is actually an evolved form of the Spanish vaqueros' working saddle. As rodeo became more and more popular, specialized saddles began to evolve, such as barrel saddles and roping saddles. The main parts of the Western tack are the horn, which can hold your lasso and help you keep your balance, the cantle, which supports your back, and the stirrup, which holds your feet. The seat of the Western saddle is very comfortable because cowboys would sit in the saddle all day. The Western saddle also has various ties for food, clothing, and water. So these are my sources, and thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you better understand the basic differences between English and Western horseback riding.